Hi guys, today I'm teaching you a strategy about moving averages. Uh, okay, we have three terms for moving averages. Okay, here it is. Here's the period for each term: short term, mid term, long term. Uh, 7 and 14 for mid term, 21, 52, 6, 36. For long term, 50, 100, 150, 200, 300, 400, and 100 more, and 100 more, and just like that. Okay, here how we use it. Let me delete these indicators. Okay, we insert two moving averages. Oh, let me say one important tip. We need two moving averages. We should use short term with mid term or mid term with long term. We shouldn't use long term with short term, just mid term with long term or mid term with short term. And let me insert one moving average, 21 for example, mid term in red, and a long term, 50 in blue. Okay. Then our shorter term moving average goes down the longer term, it's a sell signal for us. And when the short term or the shorter term of moving average goes up the longer term moving average, it's a buy position for us. For example, here we have mid-term and long-term. When the mid-term goes above, crosses the long term and goes above the long term, it's a buy position, and when it's crossed the long term and goes below it, it's a sell position. For example, but here's what I think: it shouldn't use solely. You should use it with different strategies. For example, if your strategy is price action, you should use it with that, just to know what the trend is, and you should match these two, the period, with the chart, see in the past where it worked better, and find the periods. For example, here we have a cross. Our short term goes above the long term, our mid term goes above the uh, long term, so it's a buy signal, and stop loss here below the cross, and we can move it up the long-term moving average. Here, for example, if it goes here, we set it here, here, and this area between two moving averages is a resistance for us, a strong resistance. And let me insert a short term and a mid term. For example, 7 in red, and for example 36, sorry, 7 blue. Okay, if our short term goes below the midterm, it's a sell position. If it goes up the midterm, it's a buy position. But again, I say it's just for recognizing the trend when it's bullish or bearish, and you should again find the period when it worked well in the past. We shouldn't have it doesn't work in neutral markets when the crosses are too much, and if we want to open a position with each cross, it's a lot of position and each of them hit the stop loss, and here it is. But the thing that no one recognized is that this thing is simply MACD. Let's here MACD we inserted 736. Okay, let's find the crosses and find the change of our MACD. Here we have a cross, here we have a cross again, and MACD gives us a signal. Here cross, cross. It's simple. The MACD doesn't have any difference with it. You should, if you want, you should insert MACD instead of two moving averages. But in MACD we don't have this area, this resistance and support. Yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you find it practical. See you.